Welcome everyone, my name is Kaycee. Today in Inscryption Kaycee's mod, we have a suggestion to try out a newer mod called TVFsLoadouts. So, I picked a random starting deck, random challenges, fewer items, all totems, no boss rares, difficulty +2, ox squirrels, and royal. And here we have a loadout selection, so let's see. And that is a little hard to read. Pliers, squirrel in the bottle, fish hook. Oh, vanilla, rabbit pelt, first node, trade pelts, no items, no bonus cards, item packs, first one, squirrel bottle, squirrel bottle, pelts, squirrel bottle, black goat, empty, gold pelt. So we can choose different layouts of items and pelts and starting deck. So well, let's just start general vanilla, so don't need to worry about that too much. Let's see. Well, let's just do the, we've done a similar with items. Here, let's try. Let's see. I suppose we've tried all variants of all these different ones, except for maybe these item. So let's try this one. Okay, so we have our starting deck. We have 2 possums instead of pelts, so we don't get a starting notes. We just start off on the map ready to go. Fish hook and hourglass because we have fewer items on. Another possum. Or ant queen, I suppose, or no, elk. Power to the moose buck. That's very interesting. Yeah, starting off with different items, which are quite useful. Though I suppose, yeah, you just pick the loadout you want. You're like, no, I'd rather start off with some fancy pelts to make things easier to start with. Nothing great here. Ooh, wow, a lot of not greatness. Alright, river snapper. Hooved head, I like that. Yeah, we'll do this. Drop our mole. Yeah, elk will be fine. Let's hoping for moose buck, but we will deal with what we get. At least elk can take and deal damage as need be for that lane. Let's go gold pelt. Awkward, but ant queen's not terrible. Let's get rid of that mole. The mole can go on to river snapper or elk. Put it on elk. Alright, elk can go there. Possibly go here. Be blocked, and then elk cannot be blocked in turn. So we're all ready to go. Sadly, no pelts, so we'll just take the teeth. Ooh, dams or spike. Dams are not bad for black goat, but we kind of get hurt on everything else. We're going to take spike. Get flying out of there. Yeah, that's what I would like. Is an anti-challenge or boon or whatever that can toggle on. It's probably ridiculously hard to program, but just toggle on and off like, no, I don't want the airborne sigil in the totem pool. I want to have good cards. You go there, possibly go there. Yeah, we can draw a few more turns. Now we we draw the moose buck. Okay, phase 2. Skip Leshy's turn, goes right back to us. Which is fine because moose buck can just sit here and win. Oh no, wolf's gonna move. And bloodhound. Ah, unless... There we go. Another black goat. Or an ant queen. Ooh. Well, let's do ant queen. Something great. Ooh, alpha's not bad. Mantis isn't bad. But can we get better? Those are all pretty good. We're gonna go double strike. Double strike on our moose buck. Cat would be nice though. Let's see here. Toss bucks. So you're gonna move there, and then you're gonna switch. So you're gonna both be there. So if I do this, 4-1-4, we win. Soundly, we win. Huh. Another direwolf, an adder. Get something better. Oh wow, moose buck. Goodbye, river snapper. I was really hoping we get some sweet sigil fusion stuff going on, but that's okay. Hey, we're actually going to use the hourglass. I try not to use items as much as I can, normally. But that worked out just fine. Something great. Magpie helps. I was hoping for unkillable or many lives. Many lives would be better. Bug? No. Burrowing. Keeping spike though. That helps. Oh wait, you don't have spike. Oh. We have 2 candles. I think we'll be okay. Oh, oh no, he's gonna die anyway. At least he took the adder with him. Can't complain about that. Moose buck, you're a little late. Mealworm, no. Another possum. Be better off with Rat King. Alright. Magpie onto Black Goat. Bifurcated. There we go. That's the one we need. Okay. Bifurcated Moose Buck can handle this. So, let's see. Drops down a bait bucket. We don't care because we're still doing 8 damage. None of these are great, but we'll go with the grizzly. No, none of you. Somebody, ooh. Wild bull, I think? Yes. Here, let's get a second black goat. Burrowing instead of flight. Not that we need either. Alright, spiky hoof will take on super advanced fighting hooved. with possum. Ooh, forced trader up ahead. What do we have? 26. I think we grab 2 gold pelts. Maybe good. Alright, where is Black Goat number 2? Get us that greater boon. There we go. We really don't need extra teeth at this point. Let's play Grizzly. Ooh, cockroach. Part of me was hoping for Ouroboros, but what do we have here? This is map 3. Hodag, you're way too late to the party, so we're gonna go. Ooh, it's a possibility we get a fusion. If Eternal Ant Queen would be weird, but fun. We're gonna grab Pack Rat and Amalgam. But you know what would be better than any. Well, actually, no. Eternal. No, I have to do it now if I want to. Well, we're risking it. Now, there was no fusions on the board, so that was a waste on the Ant Queen, but who knows? Maybe in the final fight it will come to save us. We'll find out. But in the meantime, Amalgam will win. Another Moose Buck. No, we'll take the Alpha, though. Wow, that's awful. Alright, Pushy. Still going with Bifurcated, though. Fan. Let's see here. What do we have? Moose Buck is just what am I trying to say? Just shy and having enough attack power. So we'll grab Alpha. Now I don't feel bad about putting Moose Buck there. There, that'll do. We'll have 2 pelts. We've got a trifurcated Moose Buck. We can throw down Pack Rat. I think we will be okay. Yeah, we have good items going into Leshy. Wait, no, we're going against Royal, aren't we? Oh. Burrowing. And yeah, we're still good. Interesting. Turkey Vulture. Alright, final transfer. Who do we go with? I'm thinking we're going to put... Here, we'll put Rat King onto Pack Rat. I don't know. Doesn't hurt us either way. And here we go. Here's our final deck. It is a great Moose Buck that's going to carry us through, especially when we have a Black Goat with Hoarder, so we are not going to instantly die. Oh yeah, Mole Seaman. Alright. Gonna hook you. Drop you down, grab our hero. Let's see here. And you here. That will take us to phase 2. Yep. So that'll give us more cards, and we still got 2 strong defenders. Oh yeah. What are we gonna do about this portion? Let's see here. Let's take out 1 Mole Seaman. Moose Buck moves. We're okay. Yeah, we're good. This is great. know, if we could just draw alpha, we'd be real set. I can't get you onto the board without sacrificing Mole Seaman. So we will wait. Yeah, awesome. Honestly, I just want Moosebuck to run free, do everything it wants. Skeleton Crew, don't care. Got ants. As long as Moosebuck stays in the center lanes, we will be okay. Well, looks like we're gonna be okay. Oh, there's Alpha. What is that? Ooh, hourglass. Nice. And away we go. That awkward moment when we're 1 hit point away. Possum. There, run completed. Yeah, so with the Loadouts mod, definitely gives you more variety in how you start off your runs. So yeah, I can see probably the most visible impact would be at the beginning. So depending on the changes to your starting deck or your starting items, you know, starting pelt. Like, I count the pelts as part of the starting deck, but it's really the additional cards. But yeah, as we've seen other runs, you know, those can have kind of ripple effects down the line on, you know, how your deck or your item availability progresses and how that impacts your play style, your decision making, and ultimately the success of the run. So yeah, if you want to add a little bit more spice, a little bit more variety change to your gameplay, then yeah, definitely worth checking out. Again, this was a suggested run from Amy, so thank you for the suggestion. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to keep the channel growing, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.